here in Sioux City. Got a quick one here. We're a few minutes late, but all good. We'll get you the starting lineup, get you ready, get you rolling here from Sioux City, Iowa. The first game. Let me make sure we get the summary. There we go. That'll be better if I pop up the audio there just a little bit more. How about this? A little better? There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. Let's bring this down just a bit. Anyway, I know you guys hear me, so thumbs up, right? You're hearing me. Monarchs and the Sioux City Explorers, first game of this road trip. Monarchs hitting on the road for 7 and 6 days, starting here in Sioux City and then on to Chicagoland and playing at O'Hare this weekend. Anyway, glad you stopped by. Hope you're doing well. If you had a great off day, a great Tuesday, hope you'll join us here in about 15 minutes. We're going to roll the broadcast. Get going. Monarchs and this Explorer Club. A couple of news and one piece of news today. You may not have seen this. I did not do live today or Mocha today. We will do Mocha tomorrow, but I didn't get a chance to do it today. Monarchs Mocha. But Ramsey Romano was traded today to Sussex County in the Frontier League. So Ramsey, and Joe talks about that in the pregame show today. He'll give us a little bit more about that. But Ramsey really, to be honest with you, and I think Joe would tell you this, and he will tell us this, that Romano just going to get a chance to play now. That's what he wanted. He wanted a chance for him to play, and that's what Joe wanted. So obviously what Ramsey wanted, he wasn't getting an opportunity here. He will get that opportunity in Sussex County. So all good for Romano there. And I see that we're being heard right there. Number 2, Monarchs adding today, and I got to look behind me because the roster's behind me, but the Monarchs also making a roster for today. Along with that, the Monarchs have added right-hander Jeremy Rhodes. I met Jeremy this morning on the bus. Matter of fact, we were loading in the rain this morning. I got on, soaking wet, and got to my seat, and there was Jeremy, and introduced himself. He's a really nice young man. He's out of Illinois State, went to the Diamondbacks organization, lives in Phoenix now, raised in the Chicagoland area, a right-hander AAA guy. And Joe's going to tell us more of the top stuff tonight, but really with Justin Donatello going to the rotation, he's going to kind of slide in that bullpen spot right there. So we'll see him there. Romano goes from first place team to another. Yes, he does. I that's a very good point there, Kevin. Good to see you. By the way, see you tomorrow, Kevin. There's no room on my side of the booth, but maybe you can sit over there in Connor's seats because Connor's got plenty of space. I've got like wires everywhere over here. I love coming here because they're good people, but I hate sitting here. Worst spot to sit in the league by far, and it's not even close. But anyway. Again, Romano traded, and then Jeremy Rhodes, 4th-round pick for the Angels at 14, pitched for AAA this year, 18 appearances at 8.44. Although you go back to his day-by-day, no, Rhodes is not the guy we got in the trade, Chris. Rhodes is a separate deal. Player to be named for Ramsey. Rhodes is a separate free agent acquisition. He was released on the 28th by the Diamondbacks. His numbers are really one bad outing early, a lot of really good outings. He had some stretches there where he pitched very well in AAA. I don't know what the numbers thing post-draft or what it was, because he's got really, if you go by his numbers, that one outing they gave up, I believe it was 6 earned runs early in like 2/3. But you go back since that time, he had a stretch of, I believe, 7 straight appearances, scored his baseball for them. He pitched very well in two long stretches, and then it gave him, I think, 3. And then so again, relief numbers can be deceiving sometimes. But you look at his numbers: 27 strikeouts this year in the 18 appearances, and 21 and a third, 27 strikeouts, better strikeout per inning guy. So that's the news right there. Here's Joe's lineup card tonight. Also, your Providence Medical Center health report. Ryan Grotjohn against the lefty, getting a night off tonight. I think you're going to see guys getting nights off because of the division lead. There's a little bit of a tweak in the hamstring groin area for him. He's fine. He hit today. He feels fine. He could go if he needed to, but I think the option is to give guys time off and let him heal. You're going to need him later. Take your time getting him 100%. Kevin Santi is here. He made the trip. He's not active, but he made the trip. So what that means he's one step closer. There is an open spot in the roster, so that would make sense. So there's your Providence Medical Center health report. Bunker McCullough leads off. Morgan at shortstop. Charleston Burks about second. He's in center field. It'll be Darnell Sweeney batting third. Sweeney over at second base tonight. Gabby Guerrero will be in right batting cleanup. He'll bat fourth. Casey Gillespie batting fifth. He'll be at first base. Ibandel Isabel, the DH, will bat in the sixth spot. Colin Willis slides in the seventh spot. He will bat and play in left field. Will Kinger over third base. And Alexis Almeida, the catcher. And there's a funny story there we'll tell later. It's Almeida, but not Almeida. But the lineup card says Almeida for a reason. A little typo in the clubhouse. But Alexis Almeida. And then Kima Sampson tonight. Just saw Kimas. He walked in about an hour and a half ago. We chatted a bit. He got here, was kind of kicking it up the hotel. He got here a little bit later. He's ready to go. Looking forward to building up for his 2021 season. So that's the Monarchs starting card tonight. Brett Adcock, a left-hander going for Sioux City. We'll give you their card on the pregame show. MixLR will come your way in about 15 minutes. As soon as I get everything loaded in the system, we'll be ready to go on MixLR. Also, if you want to see the video side of things, our friend down the hallway, Connor Ryan, his crew, has got you on aabaseball.tv. And I totally get it if you want to watch the video. It makes perfect sense. A lot of folks do. And you can check that out there. Or if you would like to listen to the radio side, we'd love to have you on MixLR with us and take the two browsers. If you got the video product, you mute one, add the other, or you can mute us and add him. Whatever you want to do. But, again, I want to give you that option as well here. But hope you'll join us on the audio side, MixLR, and give you the link real quickly here too. I'll put this on the screen for you. So if you want to just go ahead and cut it, put it in there. It's also on the website, but here it is. Here's the place to go for the chat and all that. We'll have all the bells and whistles in the pregame show. Talk about J.L. Wilkinson's early years here, the founder of the Monarchs. Also going to talk about Satchel Paige and just kind of go talk about what the last couple of days have meant for baseball in Kansas City with that 50th anniversary of his induction to the Hall of Fame coming this week. So we'll have that all tonight on the show. There's your link right there, the broadcast right there. So we'll see you there, hopefully, and we'll see you guys in the broadcast. Monarchs and the Explorers. Don't forget tomorrow, 5 o'clock double dip. We'll do this a little earlier tomorrow night, 4 o'clock. A little earlier start for the double dip. We got to make that one up, but we'll get this one done first. Double dip tomorrow, and then single game on Thursday and on to O'Hare on Friday. Here as the Monarchs take the league's best record in this 7-game road trip. All right, broadcast beginning about 15. I'll see you on the broadcast tonight. Go Monarchs!